all for coming. I'm Ira Serkes, and Carol is in back. You met her when you come in, and we're the hosts of The Art of Downsizing. I took a look at all the homes which sold in Berkeley, and I then figured out what's the median price of all the homes, and that's this light gray bar. And then I took a look at the 95 percentile, or depending on your politics, the 5%. What I wanted to do is I didn't want to look at the most expensive home to ever sell in Berkeley, because that's a function of a house. But I figured if I consistently looked at the home that was more expensive or higher priced than 95% of the homes, we'll see a pattern. And indeed we did, and two things jump out at me. The difference between the median price and the 95% price is pretty stable. In every case, it's roughly double the median price, with one big change. Look at this. This is a big jump. This is a big jump, so this is more than double this. And that goes to the nature of the buyers that we have right now. They're careful with their money, but the high net worth income buyer are the ones like our clients, like the ones who commute, but not commuting to San Francisco. We have one friend who bought a house from us who's commuting from here to Wall Street every week. I have another friend who's an international advisor, and he commutes to Milan and Japan and Barcelona and Madrid. And what happens when you have, and this goes to really what Gary was talking about, when you have a lot of money, the resource that becomes particularly precious and valuable is your time. And I'll come back to our story. If I paid $129 for a house, or Carol and I paid $135 or $140, if we sold a year or two, it would make a difference. But if you're going to be in a house and you have limited time, and you fall in love with a place, and you have the resources to do it, what will happen is that you will pay the price to get the job done. And these are the kinds of buyers that we're seeking out with Gary's work and with marketing and promotion that we're doing. So look at this. This is really interesting. It'll be really interesting to see what happens in the next year or two. But that was a real big jump. And the other thing I found is that you can kind of predict how much the prices go up with every offer. But if we looked at the prices at the $800,000 price point versus the $1.5 or $2 million price point, the price goes up in bigger percentage per offer, because the people who have more money, they have more money than they have time. And the time is a precious resource. And that's about it. Put our expertise to work for you. We represented the buyers and sellers of each one of these markers, and we look forward to helping you too. Thank you.